Want to turn JSON data from a file into a usable Java object? It's a super common task, and with Google's Gson library, it's incredibly simple. In this guide, I'll walk you through the entire process, from setting up the library to deserializing your JSON into a clean Java object. But before we start, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another developer. First things first, you need to add the Gson library to your project. If you're using Maven, you can just add the dependency to your pom.xml. If you're using Gradle, add this implementation line in the dependencies block of your build.gradle file. I here will try to add it to my project's build path manually. First, download the JAR file from the Maven repository. You could check the link in the description. Choose Gson, pick the version, and download the jar file. Next, I'll place the jar file in the lib folder. This is the folder I just create to organize any external library. Then add the jar file to the build path. I'm using IntelliJ here, so go to File, Project Structure. In the module, make sure you select the right project, then go to Dependencies and click the plus icon. Select the first option, jar or directories. Find our Gson jar in the lib folder of our project and click OK. Now, let's look at our files. We have a userdata.json file with some basic player info. We also have a player class here that has constructor to assign the value automatically when the object instantiated. The most important thing here is that the field names in our player class exactly match the keys in our JSON file. This allows Gson to map the data automatically. Okay, let's get to the code. First, we need to read our JSON file. I'm using a try with resources block, which is a great practice because it automatically closes the buffered reader and file reader for us after the code is executed. Don't forget to import all required class. Next, create a new instance of the Gson class. Let's name it Gson object for now. And now for the magic. We'll use the from.json method to perform the conversion. This method takes two parameters: the source of the JSON data, which is our buffered reader, and the target class we want to map the data to, which is player.class. Gson handles all the work of parsing the JSON and populating a new player object with the corresponding values. To verify that it worked, let's print the properties of our new player object to the console. And there it is. As you can see, our player object has been successfully created with all the data from the JSON file. That's it. In just a few lines of code, you've now deserialized a JSON file into a proper Java object. If this helped you out, I'd appreciate a like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.